Hello, my lovely students. How are you? Today we will complete Unit 6 for Mega Goal 3. Today we will use present simple and we will differentiate between simple present and present progressive. We use the simple present tense for facts or things that are true in general. For example, the Saudi Riyal is the official currency of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. It's a true, so we use simple present for verb to be. The next example, it takes 1 million years for a glass bottle to decompose. Here we use the simple present verb plus s because the subject is singular, because it's a true. My parents don't read printed newspaper anymore. It's a habit, so we use simple present. This is negative sentence. We use don't plus base form. Does Oman belong to the United Arab Emirates? It's a question in the form of simple present, so we use does plus base form. Now, who can tell me the form of the simple present? Excellent. The form of the simple present is the verb in the base form. It is a verb in the base form for the subject, for the plural subject, they, you, or we, or I. Or verb plus s for singular subject like he, she, or it. What about the question for excellent? We can use do for plural subject or does for singular subject, and it's followed by base form. Don't forget, it's followed by base form. What about the negative form? Excellent. We can use don't or doesn't. Of course, plus base form also. Is it clear now? Simple present versus present progressive. We use the simple present to talk about habits or routines or facts, sure. But we use the present progressive for action occurring now or for a temporary situations, okay? For example, the temperatures change with the seasons of the year. It's a habit or routine. It's a fact, so we use simple present, the verb in the base form. What about the next example? The temperatures in the poles are changing drastically. It's happening now, so we use present progressive, verb to be plus ing. Now, another example. John lives in Quebec. It's a city in Canada, but he is studying in France this year. This is a permanent situation, so we use simple present. But this is a temporary situation, so we use present progressive. Do you get it now? Excellent. Now, what is the form of present progressive? Excellent. It's verb to be am or is or are plus ing, verb plus ing. Excellent, my dear students. Keep in mind this note, please. Some verbs are not often used in the progressive form. Underline these verbs: believe, forget, hear, now, know, like, love, need, prefer, remember, see, understand, want, or realize. These verbs can't be followed by ing. Okay, these verbs can't be used in the progressive form. What about the time expression for the present? Like currently, these days, at present, now. For example, we are currently studying for examinations. Most people recycle these days. At present, there are measures in place to tackle climate change. Air travel is more affordable now than it was in the past. Now, are you ready to answer exercise number A? In exercise number A, we should complete the sentence with words in parentheses. Use the simple present or the present progressive of the verb. Number 1. Water space at 100 Celsius or 212 degrees Fahrenheit. Boil. Pay attention, it's a fact, it's a scientific fact. So we use simple present or present progressive. Excellent, simple present. And the subject is in singular, it's a singular subject. So we add S. Very good, my dear students. Boils. Number 2, the water, please turn it off. It's a temporary state. So we use present progressive. Excellent. Verb to be plus ing is boiling. Number 3, the scientists, the cause of the problem, not understand. Pay attention to the verb understand. It's the verbs that can't be used in the progressive form. So we should use simple present in the negative form. So we use don't or doesn't. What about the subject? It's plural subject. So we use don't. Very good. Don't understand. And this is a question. In your country in winter, it's a fact. Excellent. So we use simple present. Does it snow? The moon around the earth. It's also a scientific fact. So we use simple present and the subject is singular. So we must add S. Goes around the earth. Number 6. What of my idea? You think. Pay attention to the verb think. It can't be used in the progressive form. So we must use simple present. What do you think of my idea? Currently, the number of immigrants in our country increased. Pay attention to the time expression here. Currently. So we use present progressive. Excellent. Is increasing. Most people, how important it's to conserve energy these days. But the verb here is realize. We must use simple present. Realize. Dubai is part of the UAE, but as many oil service as Abu Dhabi. Negative for simple present doesn't have. Ahmed has a part-time job on Saturday, but not work today. Temporary state, temporary situation. So we use present progressive. Isn't working. What about the next exercise? Exercise number C. Complete the sentences about facts. Use the simple present or will in the second clause. Question number 1 or the first sentence. If you heat water at 100 degrees Celsius, it boils. It's a fact. So we use simple present. Very good. If conditional or conditional sentences with present and present. Okay, heat and piles, present simple and present simple. Number 2, if they climb up to 4,000 meters, they need oxygen. So it's future facts. Excellent. We use simple present and future will need. If you not cross its path, the snake not bite you. Excellent. It's also future facts. We use simple present don't cross and future will not bite. Number 4, if we get this HD television, we see the game better. Get, because the subject here we, and will see, future simple. If we mix flour and water, you end up with batter. Mix and end up, simple present and simple present. If he not pay the speed limit, he get a ticket. Simple present doesn't obey and future simple. Now, we will write the form of conditional sentence. We can use if plus simple present for both clothes and simple present. For present facts, or we can use if plus simple present and future form, well, plus base form. Is it easy, my dear students? What about exercise number D? Work with a partner. Say what will might happen in the following situations. If we don't reduce carbon CO2 emission, what will happen? Excellent. Global warming will get worse. Future simple. If we teach young children in school about green issues, they will know better how to protect the environment in the future. If we find alternative sources of energy, we will reduce our carbon emission. If we dump chemicals into rivers, the fish will die. If we take the bus to school, we will save money on petrol. And now you can write your ideas by using conditional sentences. Is it clear, my dear students? Take care of yourself and goodbye.